Al,
What?
I can stay in this closet until the authorities get here. It might be 30 days.
The authorities being the army with 5 trucks that couldn't do anything.
Shit happens.
Maybe you can be friend with Billy.
Is that the big guy?
Yeah, he's 19 years old. Imagine that.
Oh, so that's why we don't
It was
allow.
in the first note.
That's why we don't allow just anybody into geezers. Uh,
But the game keeps talking about mutated cells, so I guess it's related with the army. That's what the reporter wants to do. Nuclear weapons or whatever.
wants to uncover it, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
You think Billy's gonna kill me?
Billy's a nice guy.
Billy ain't gonna kill you. Well,
Oh,
run.
it's pitch black in here, dude. It's pitch black in here.
Find somewhere to hide because I just seen a big guy walking towards you
Where?
in that hallway.
Where?
I seen someone walking in that hallway. Open door very slowly.
So you need to restart the power.
Where?
The way you going right now.
It looked like a basement.
See if you can finish getting that key information out of the security room.
See if I can do what?
Can you work the keyboard no anymore?
No.
Apparently the light doesn't work on electricity.
Yeah. I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Everything's so dark.
Looks like you gotta go back through where that exit is. Behind you. The opposite way.
Oh my god. My my mouse my mouse has infrared. It's like a laser thing and it's dark in here, so every time I lift it up, it creates an infrared like laser, a shadow that scares the piss out of me.
You gotta go downstairs.
The door's open. But the keys.
Look around, look on the wall
Oh,
beside you.
there it is. Seriously, I have indigestion now from the pizza.
Is it from the pizza or the all the yelling?
It's a little bit of both. Okay, we have two. This is from Helen. Okay, and then it's about the inspection. The full report pending. No immediate action is required on part of the corporation. The profit potential for Project Wallrider remains staggeringly high. The four fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Okay, so they're definitely interested. They were obviously experimenting on the patients here, and they probably have some type of super drug that was supposed to like. They're interested in doing like a super soldier thing, but it made them into like super psychos. That's easy program to but what does the father have to do with it? I mean, that's an interesting setup. It's been done, so let's see if if they can do anything better than that. Wednesday, hypnotic experimentation and research work has continued in Building 13 of the Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subjects. Material unabridged. A post Thophonic of the night before, pointed fingers, you will sleep, was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state with no further suggestion. Mrs. Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson. Now, in a deep hypnotic sleep, and failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including the firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson, and then proceeding to fall into deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused in an awakened state to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Interesting. So they were experimenting with hypnosis.
Hey, bud, why don't you go investigate the strange noises?
Hmm. Are you jumping because of the game or because I'm yelling?
Both.
Oh, sorry.
There's certain parts of the game I don't jump at.
Who's there?
Turn on the 2 gas pumps and the main breaker to restart the generator. There's another dead body. It's as safe as any place can be. I mean, this is when you're working at the asylum, you kind of learn to get along with the dead bodies and the crazy people. So, oh,